All right, so welcome back everyone. Hopefully everybody's doing good. If you're new to the channel, this is the EM2 we're putting together, and that is the swap that's going to go in here. It's a K28-2. This is like a series I'm putting together. This is probably like the 8th video, so if you guys haven't watched all the previous videos, I'd say go back and catch up. I think today we're going to go ahead and finish up this harness. This is the Fusebox harness. We relocated the Fusebox that actually, I think it sits on this side on the EM2, I believe. But on the RSX, it sits over here. But it doesn't matter if the Fusebox was over here or over here. Either way, it got relocated inside. I'm sorry if it's a little messy in here. Actually, the Fusebox is in here. So this is the original one for the EM2. I'm not quite sure where we're gonna put this inside the car. We might put it inside the glove box, or we might just place it underneath the dash somewhere, maybe on the driver's side or the passenger side. I'm not quite sure where, but this is the Fusebox right here. Basically, all of this gets plugged into here, and we just gotta locate a spot for this. And then all these plugs right here, these are gonna get plugged in to where they were OEM. Everywhere they were plugged in prior to us removing this harness, it's just gonna get plugged in. So blue goes right there, green ones are gonna go to the Fusebox over there, and then this white one and yellow one are gonna get plugged in here, right back where they were. So it's gonna come out through here. So this is the OEM grommet from the door. We're just gonna open this up, maybe sneak it in through here, and then that'll be that, man. So it's gonna get routed something like that. Once it gets to this point, it's gonna do the airbag, the ground, the headlight, and then all of this is gonna get routed probably under here, just like the RSX. We're gonna loom this really good, protect it, protect all these wires just like they come factory. A lot of these gotta get extended. These are for the radiator fans right here. And then the rest of these are gonna do another airbag sensor on that side, a ground, and then I think the rest of them are gonna be headlight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and extend all the wires that need to be extended, and then I'll come back and catch you guys up. It's nothing really special, so I don't think I have to really record that. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Shout outs to, I think it was Therish. Shout outs to him. He sent me all this loom. This is exactly what we're gonna use underneath the car to protect all that wire. It's exactly what we're gonna use right here inside the fender. This is way better stuff than what I was using. So shout outs to him, man. I appreciate it. He sent me all types of sizes, sent me like this heat protectant thing that I could use in the engine bay in the future. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna get started on this. I'll talk to you guys in maybe an hour or two. All right, so fast forward a couple weeks. It's probably been a week and a half. I'll show you guys how far I've gotten. Again, I didn't want to record it because it was just gonna be boring, honestly. But I'll show you guys pretty much what I did. I didn't loom this inside yet, but I did leave enough of the looming inside. I didn't want to lock anything down yet until I get like everything situated. Now I did use these right here. They're like these little, I don't know what they call them, man. I don't know the name of them, but I did pick up a few of these, and I put one here, right? And I self-tapped it right there. And I might go back and rivet that and rivet this one over here. But for now, I just put it, and then I put a zip tie through it. If I need to put another one over here, I will. For the charge harness, we're gonna do a 2-gauge wire. So we're probably gonna use this opening right here. See if I could take this off. You see this little grommet right here? We're probably gonna do our power wires for the Fusebox through there. So I'll put this back. We'll deal with that once we get the engine in anyways. So you guys see this ground right here? This one's supposed to go, I think it's supposed to go somewhere like right here or something. Right now it's like too short. You guys see that? It's about like, I don't know, probably like 5 inches short. So I think I want to pull this harness out of the car like 5 more inches this way, and then that should be able to reach there. And then over here, I did enlarge this hole. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this one right here I labeled. This one goes to the brake booster. So it's gonna go plugged in right here. See if I can move this out the way. It's gonna plug in right here. This one's gonna go to the windshield wiper thing. I think I might need a little more for this. I didn't have to extend this at all. This one we're gonna have to extend, obviously. There's no way around it. This is just the way I wanted to route it. You guys can route it however you want, but I wanted to route it through there. So it's just 2 wires I have to extend anyways, not a big deal. So I'm happy how that turned out. We head over to the headlight. I did extend some of these you didn't have to extend. So headlights are gonna have 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this one I did have to extend. I believe I did. This one's for like the airbag or whatever. This is the ground that's supposed to go to the driver's side, all the way to the driver's side. I pulled it back, guys. I had to extend like 2 of the grounds, and I'm just gonna leave it on this side. I didn't see the need to extend all these grounds to the other side when you can just ground it anywhere on the car. So this one's just gonna stay here with this one. I'm probably gonna just ground that like that. And then I'm probably gonna route this over the battery, because this battery tray right here, this is gonna go probably something like that. I do have to bend these tabs right here back forward or back inward or whatever. However you guys wanna do it, it doesn't really matter. And then I'm probably gonna put the harness like above it, you know? It'll go something like that, and then I'll probably sneak this down like this. I am gonna use like a plastic loom underneath here, probably like the plastic OEM one, just in this section right here. So just to protect it a little more. These wires right here I had to extend, so the 2 fans got extended. And then this one I made it a little longer because I wasn't sure where I was gonna put this for the AC. And then we had to extend all of these, guys, all the headlights, the washer fluid, the horn, and yeah, that's about it. So all these right here, even this one for the airbag, we have to extend. So that's gonna go underneath there. This is gonna plug into the airbag. This is gonna do all the headlights. Again, I'm not done yet. I'm just gonna wait until, you know, we're ready to like finalize everything, and then we'll zip tie it in, and that'll be that. So hopefully that worked as a guide for you guys if you're trying to clean up the engine bay a little bit. Again, you could do it however you want, but that's just the way I decided to do it. All right, so I just got home, just grabbed the package. Let's go ahead and bring it downstairs. We'll open it up. I want to show you guys my lighting. I added some lighting down here. Came out pretty nice. So I added both of those. Let's go ahead and open this up. This is always the hardest part of a box opening, trying to open it with one hand. But if you guys remember and you watched some of my previous videos, I went ahead and sent these to get powder coated. And we decided to pick a funky ass color just cause, I don't even know why. My girl decided on the color. It's like a neon green yellow. I don't know, it's just super bright. Got a little messed up right here, but as long as he doesn't touch the inside, which is where the bearing goes pressed into, we should be good. I'm glad he kind of cleaned this up as well. And here where the snap ring goes, I think it's that side. Yeah, it is. And yeah, we should be good, man. And this is where the lower ball joints presses in, so this will hold up like this. Bearing goes in here, and then ball joint goes over here. He got a little bit of powder in there, right there. It shouldn't be too bad. If anything, I'll clean it up, and then we'll go ahead and press that in. But it should be pretty easy to do. So that's that one. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Make sure he did pretty good on this one as well. I didn't have to powder coat these. I could have easily cleaned them up and then just hit them with the VHT paint, maybe a primer, and then hit it with like some silver or black or whatever. Probably black if I had to do it myself. But honestly, I wanted these to last a long time, pretty much forever. And it was pretty bad. Like, it had a lot of corrosion on it, a lot of buildup, like oil and stuff. So I wanted it powder coated and looking a lot better than before. Well, this is from the shield. I couldn't get this one off. Like, it was a pain in the ass. Maybe I can twist it off now, but I tried hitting it with the impact screwdriver thing, and it just like broke right there. But it's not terrible. It doesn't look too bad. So I'm glad we can move forward. Go ahead and press the bearing in on this one. The ball joint, he did get some paint in there as well, but it shouldn't be too bad. So let me know what you guys think about these. I think it turned out pretty good. This is going to be my second time pressing in bearings. I did it for my EK a while back, and then now I'm going to be doing it again for the EM2. So hopefully that goes well and I don't mess up one of the bearings or one of the ball joints or something. But I believe in myself. I think I'll do pretty good. And the wheels, I have them over here. These are the work wheels we picked up. Now, all these wheels have the same offset, but there's 2 different specs, 17 by 7.5, and I think 17 by 8. The tires are pretty good. They still have a lot of life in them. I say like probably like 2 more summers or 2 more years. It looks like it was rubbing on someone's fender right there, but that shouldn't be an issue. I think that's not that bad. And I'm not sure what to do with this, honestly. I think for now, since it looks like he painted it or something, just like sprayed it so it looked better like on the internet or whatever when he posted it. I kind of wish he didn't do that. Now it's just a lot more work for us to sand it down or maybe strip this with like some paint stripper or something. But we might just leave it like this, and then come winter, we'll go ahead and powder coat these, send them to get powder coated. We haven't decided on a color. But my girl seems to want like a bronze color, like a work wheels bronze or something. I'm not sure. And we still have this cluster right here I want to install. We got to get the harness for it, get the module, so we can get this going just like the RSX. But this will be like a future thing. We're not quite there yet, so I'll leave that alone for now. One other thing I wanted to mention was the dust shields that go bolted right here. I have one of them. I bought them brand new. It was like $30. And for some reason, when I finally need to buy something like a dust shield, which I've never bought previously in the past ever in my life, they're all on back order. Like all the RSX ones, back order. I was able to get a hold of one, which they shipped to me, and then they canceled my other order for the other one. I tried looking on eBay. I tried looking everywhere, and I could not find one. I might be able to reuse this one, and then maybe I'll put the new one over here. Or maybe we just won't rock a dust shield at all. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do yet, guys. I don't have any other updates other than these over here. I'm still rebuilding them. I did put all the seals in and stuff. I just got to bolt them together and put the little ring. There's like a, hold up. Let me show you guys. There's like a little O-ring that goes here. I have those upstairs. And all new hardware that's gonna go in. I think I've shown you guys that already. So these are pretty much ready to go. You know what? We could probably put this behind the wheel and see what it's gonna look like. Hold on, let's do one more thing before I sign off, guys. Let's do one more thing. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's put these here. That should look pretty cool once we get it on the car. I think black and red will complement the car pretty nice. Hold up, I'm gonna throw this in here as well. Why not, right? I think if we don't put the dust shield, it's gonna look pretty cool either way. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. The red, yellow, black combo is gonna be pretty cool if we do leave it without a dust shield. We'll see how it plays out. Honestly, if we can find a dust shield, I'll put it on because it's gonna protect the ball joints a little more. It's gonna protect the axles a little more and stuff like that. You know, it's meant to be there. So if we can keep the dust shields, we will. If we don't, if we can't find another one, I might just press them in without it. So honestly, I think that looks pretty cool in my honest opinion. If you guys haven't left a comment yet, if you guys haven't left a like, make sure you guys do that before you head out of here. And if you guys are new here and you want to keep up with this build, make sure you guys subscribe. This is what we're doing, putting together an EM2. I think so far, overall, it's going pretty good. So I'm gonna head out, guys. Everyone be safe, take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right.